Hi, Miss Suds After Dark. If you want to, my dear, I would love to do a fragrance. All these are so pasty. And I think a fragrance would be fun. Because we got so pasty last night. And then I was thinking we could put it in to a combo later on. You know what I mean? I think I'm going to do them in rotations because we've got 8 to rinse officially. And the last one should just need a harder hit with the Zote. Cash App's on the screen or PayPal's in the bio. If you guys want to split the fake rinse, you can. It's $14 for the full bottle of fabric softener. Oh. We got denoise. Oh, Shannon said. Bet. Awesome. Thank you, my dear. And do we want to just start with a fabric softener base, or do we want to build after that? Or do we want to start a fresh combo after that and we'll add the fabric softener later? So we have the fake rinse has been sent for. Thank you, Shannon. Hey, Full Circle. Bruh, not me moving the fabric softener to a very special place and then forgetting immediately where that was. Okay, and the stopper's in, everybody. Yes, well, this is some of them. And we're going to be doing a few of the others, and then I'll show you this is my new favoriteest epoxy, which shall probably never know paste. Hello, Bree babe, how doing? My Chaos Cleans epoxy, a spongy. And then I think these were the only two that didn't get used last night. Love with Shamrocks, and then Happy St. Patrick's Day, because your girl can't when there's a bargain to be had. Okay. And then... Oh, I'm so glad you're doing so good. Yes, I know the new sponges are so good, aren't they? I am throwing some Downy Rinse and Refresh in here. That's an interesting reaction. Thank you, y'all. And thanks everybody for being here. It's y'all that make it possible to get new sponges. Hello, Anelli. I know, right? I'm so biased because I'm always happy with anything that he does. For real, for real. Y'all, we haven't had a good fake rinse in so long. I'm so excited. Hey, Grandma Jen. Miss Shannon, you did not answer my question. Would you like a fresh combo after this? And we'll start with the 6 doing something else, and then we'll add the fabric softener later? Or do we want to start fabric softener and then go from there? I guess the real question is, are we feeling a powder play tonight, y'all? Right? Ooh, a beach would be so nice. Y'all, they didn't have beds. I know, right? Okay then, the plan at this point in time will be, when I am done with the fake rinse on all of the sponges, I will pull it, do a real rinse, we'll do a powder play, and then we'll add the fabric softener back again later. Or we can start a fresh combo, because Miss Shannon sent 6 extra to start a fresh combo. So if we want powder play or if we want to start something new. Alright, Joe. I'll pull these ones. New and then powder play? How late you trying to stay up? Oh, thank you. We're glad to have you, Kayla. So, It's Me Jessica 2.0 was here a night that It's Me Jessica was actually here, and they got into an argument, and then It's Me Jessica 2.0 changed her name to It's Me Jessica 2.0, and It's Me Jessica did give her blessing on it. However, 2.0 can't change her name back for a week. So that, if anybody's like, what the fuck? That's why. It was so funny. That live is also on YT if you missed it, because it's good. Y'all, crusty sponge squeezes in a fake rinse are everything. Ooh, I forgot we had Murphy's in the sink last night. How's it going? It was so good. It was so wholesome and just amazing. I love when people come in here and they're just in a vibe to have fun. A lot of pregnant mamas in the chat. With respect. I don't know. I don't have a lot of complaints about my sink. I do wish it was bigger sometimes, but I think it's for my better benefit just because, like, I don't really fear my sink falling through. Thank God. I don't know what I'd do if that happened. But I mean, I don't have a lot of complaints outside of my faucet drips, and honestly, I could fix that. Oh, good, I'm glad. So the sponges are two Scarab Beetles and the zodiac sign Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio. And then flowers. Y'all, I didn't even realize that y'all thought it was so fast at draining until y'all said something. Stop it. Well, I can't wait to see your new one. Ope. Ope. Making moves. It just makes it kind of its own mini combo. Are we sending for powder play? Are we sending for powder play? Is that what we're doing? Yes! Let's go, y'all. We've got, let's see. So if we add Shannon's 6, it'll be 8 cans in for powder play. Yeah, it does make the sponges pretty soft, actually. Mainly it keeps back the suds. That's why I wanted a fabric softener rinse. No worries. Yeah, I do love fabric softener. I love me some fabric softener. Oh my goodness, just calm down now. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna try this first. We're gonna get there, and then we'll get to the sponge part, because oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. My saves are always so damn chaotic, y'all. I'm sorry if you like the art of it, because it's not the art that's here. So y'all will have 8 cans going in for powder play. If anybody would like to send for more, you're welcome to. I've got $2 and $3 cans available. We've got 64 going tonight. Oh, thank you. Yes, this is sponge squeezing ASMR. It's for people with pica, pregnancy cravings, low iron, insomnia, OCD, all sorts of stuff can have you here and liking this kind of thing. If this is the first time you're seeing it, I totally understand it might look a little bit weird. You might not be sure if you like it. I hope you stick around. I hope you give it a chance, and I hope you decide you do like it, because we're a pretty chill bunch of people, and we like hanging out here together. If you are not a fan, that's totally okay. I just ask that you not leave any bad vibes in the chat on your way out. It's not everybody's cup of tea. I save everything that's in the sink. It gets used for cleaning later on. I have a window open next to me for my protection. If you can think of any questions, please feel free to ask them in the chat. My name is Chaos, and I am your coordinator tonight. Hey, Caitlin. How's it going, girl? Yes, thank you for flying Chaos Air. Oh, we have an extra cup of fabric softener, so don't let me forget that that's there. That's kind of the goal, honestly. Like, not specific, but like, yes, it is, Frank. Oh my God, look, okay. Not only did I get a new Scorpio sponge, which this is kind of what I'm most known for, I got a Scorpio epoxy, you guys. Yes, we debuted 11 last night. I was surprised how few of you were here, actually. Not gonna lie. My regulars were nowhere. Right. I told Space, I was like, when he showed me the Scorpio epoxy, I was like, buddy, that's never going to get squeezed. What are you doing? Oh, I didn't even see, Shannon. I didn't even see. What'd you do today? I love Granny Hobbies. Yes, those are not granny hobbies. Y'all check yourselves. Whoever put that in the chat. No worries, Grandma Jen. I'm just giving you some hell. Y'all know me. It's not that serious. But I miss you all. Yes, 11. 4 of them are in the sink currently. Okay, I love cross stitch. I could never get embroidery down. However, I love cross stitching. Yes. You're not wrong, Caitlin. I just, you know, get spicy about it. Because I'm old. Y'all made me old. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is there. Thank you for the shells. So it's after dark. You're so sweet, my dear. And thank you guys so much for 4.6 thousand taps. Y'all are working it. Thank you for the heart meat, Ivana. Alright, and we're gonna have to come up with a way. Oh, yes. You are a little bit early. You're in the sponge rinse still. But we had a fake rinse, so that's partly why. And finger hearts. You spoil me. Are you, Shannon? My babies are 9, 7, 2, and then twin 7-month-olds. How's it going, Jill? Okay, just by a little bit. By a little bit. I'm just saying, there's so many babies here on TikTok. I literally just had to kick one out of Suds After Dark's live. She down here. She's limping. She's looking so rough. She was 14. This is sponge squeezing ASMR. It's for people with pica, pregnancy cravings, low iron, anxiety, insomnia. All sorts of stuff can have you here and have you watching this and enjoying it. I hope you stick around for a while. I hope you give it a chance. If you don't like it, that's totally fine. We understand. We just ask you not leave any bad vibes in the chat because we'd rather enjoy it here. We save everything in the sink. It gets used for cleaning later on. I have a window open next to me for my safety and health. If you think of any other questions, my name is Chaos and I will be your coordinator tonight. Thank you for flying Chaos Air. Y'all with the airplanes in the chat. No, I really don't get tired of saying it just because I always look at it as an opportunity to explain to people. I agree. I always look at it as a, like, you know, people who want to learn are rare. And that is important. So that's what matters to me. If people want to learn, why would I be nasty, you know? Thank you for the heart meat, KP. This is just a rinse. Oh, I'm so glad, Caitlin. See? See? How cool is that? Yes, he really... So I actually got 2 Chaos Epoxies. Oh, I'm so glad, y'all. It's so cool when I can bring people in, and then there's more cool people in the community. Like, that's amazing. That's actually one of my biggest wins. I really could care less how many followers I have, but like, the fact that, because, okay, here's the other thing. If you don't have pica or low iron, there's a chance, even if you're pregnant, there's a chance that you are not in the greatest headspace, and that's one of the reasons you find Clean Talk. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Caitlin. But I think that most people are not in the greatest place when they find Clean Talk, and I think that that's something that people should be more sensitive to also, because it's not like everybody ends up here out of nowhere, you know what I mean? But that's my take. I don't know how it be for everybody else. Oh, thank you, Grandma Jen. Y'all, we are going to be starting an 8-can powder play after this. If you want to send for cans, we can. I think we're aiming to do a beach after. We've got fabric softener that's going to go in. If anybody would like to add. I believe so. I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm in inconvenient time zone. Yep, I haven't done combos yet, wowza. We are still in the sponge rinse because we had a million to do. Yes, Caitlin, that's exactly it. If I could, I would be here earlier. Oh, I literally didn't see what you commented, Bryn. I'm sorry. Oh, perfect, wowza. Oh. I saw that one, but I didn't see the one between it. I saw that got removed and I wasn't even doing anything. You know... Wait, why? I don't think I have, Morgan. Sorry, honey. Comments are flying. Oh, yeah. Okay, mods, go ahead and please remove Bryn. Thank you, Frank. Y'all don't know how valuable I find the religious Clean Talk watchers. Thank you, Nelly. Almost as much as my mods. Y'all the real OGs. Okay. Last one. Block party. Oh, thank you. They're from Spaceship Suds. We appreciate it. Oh, show. Okay, y'all. We're done. I'm calling it. We're doing it. I don't know what happened, but blocked. That's, you know what? And that's all. That's it. That's all. Okay, y'all. 8-can powder play starting next. If anybody would like to add to that powder play, please feel free to do so now so that I can get all the cans at the same time and we're not doing the 20 different times stopping and doing cans. We will be adding liquid dish soap, everything else at the end. Yes, our mods are amazing. Hey, Annette! So this is sponge squeezing ASMR. It's for people with pica, pregnancy cravings, low iron, insomnia, anxiety, all sorts of stuff can have you here and have you enjoying this. If this is the first time you're seeing it, I totally get why it might look a little bit weird. I hope you stick around. I hope you give it a chance. If you don't like it, that's totally fine. We just ask you not leave any bad vibes in the chat because we are a pretty low conflict group. We really enjoy our time here. We really value it. Everything that I put in the sink gets saved for later on to be used in cleaning. I have a window open next to me for my safety. If there's any other questions that you feel that you want to ask, feel free to drop them in the chat. Otherwise, my name is Chaos, and this is Chaos Cleans, Chaos Air. Your exits are here, 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 and here. No, you're good. I'm glad we could be here for you on a night you can't sleep. We're about to do a portion of sponge squeezing ASMR. It's called powder play. And the powder play is going to be only with hands, no sponges. I might incorporate a couple of dry sponge squeezes, but it won't be the same as like what you usually see here. It's more niche. So if you don't love that, that's okay. We get it. But stick around, maybe see if the normal stuff gets to you. I'm also on YT and IG and FB if you want to give me follows there. YT has all of my lives posted the next day. But yeah, welcome to the Chaos family. Stirring up drama, and I ain't about drama. Thank you for the heart puffs, Annette. Y'all, we're gonna do an 8-can powder play. If anybody would like to send for more cans, please let me know so I can get them all ready at the same time. Yeah. Yeah, let's not worry about it, y'all. Don't give it more of our time. That's, I guarantee you, one of the main motivators. I don't think anybody would be sad that these stuck here, honestly. Except for a select few people. And, I mean, that's fair, but, like, maybe don't. Bum, 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 bum. Are we sticking with 8 cans? Oh, thank you. Oh, okay, so if you want to add, I have a menu and it's the last post on my page. It shows all of the products that I have with their prices also. And then my Cash App is on the screen. My PayPal's in the bio. If you do send PayPal, we ask it be friends and family, just so, because PayPal tends to hold transactions if not, and then it's hard to restock. Yeah. Sorry, y'all. I forget to explain the entire thing because I don't know how much people are going to stick around for. And so, like, I don't want to info overload if it's not going to help. You know what I mean? No, of course. I hope you stick around and I hope you like it. We've got an 8-can powder play starting now. We'll be adding fabric softener later if you'd like to add liquids, dish soaps, soft scrubs, anything. Oh, I'm glad you found us. My menu is the last post on my page. My PayPal is in the bio. My Cash App is on the screen. Hey, Bilge! How's it going? You got here just in time. Thank you for the coffee magic. I need that today, girl. Y'all, I don't drink caffeine, but today was almost that day. Thank you for 13K. Hey, Amaris. I'm doing good. Well, we're about to powder play, so I'm doing great. Having a great time. How about you, babe? How was your Saturday? 350K would be great. I did get a nap. Actually, it was one of those ones where you wake up and you're like, wait, is it morning? Which is the only credit to my sunny demeanor right now. But, oh, that's fair. See, oh, that totally makes sense. See, it wasn't comment that I craved specifically. Y'all did this to me specifically. I agree. Thank you for the heart, me. Y'all did this to me. The powder play, y'all did this. I did not crave powder play before before Avery was like 65 cans in the sink right now. However, we did so many. And then I started realizing that when I was in other people's lives and I saw them play with powder, I was jealous. Oh my goodness. Yeah, yours is a little more precise, I think. Mine's a little more... Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I am in love with the powder plays. I'm in love with them. Now, I'm hooked. Yes, girl. Yes. That is the best. Yeah, no. Well, it's enjoyable and relaxing. However, I'm also chaotic and I do nothing the way I'm supposed to. So, thank you for the bubble gum. No worries, babe. Well, I hope you get some rest. This is our last can going in for our powder play. Yes, Mel. Thank you so much, Bilge. Nope, so I don't let anything go down the drain. What you're seeing is sponge squeezing ASMR. This is a variation called powder play where I don't use any sponges. I actually just play with it with gloves on my hands. While I'm doing this, I do have a window open next to me for my safety. At the end, I'm going to combine other combine cleaning products and then make a mix. At the end, I'll keep that mix and I'll use it for cleaning later on. This is primarily made for people with pregnancy cravings, low iron, pica, anxiety, insomnia, all sorts of stuff can have you here and watching it. I hope you stick around for a bit, give it a chance, and I hope you like it. We're kind of a family here, and we could always use more folks in the family. If you don't, that's totally fine. We get it. It's kind of weird when you first see it. So we just ask you scroll on by. It's paid if it's not your thing. However, I really hope that you do, because we love people. We love having more folks in here. We love finding new folks. There are 180 of us in here tonight. If you're a clean talker, please feel free to go ahead and drop your sponges. I'm going to do this powder play probably for the next 5 minutes, and then we'll move on to adding liquids in a beach style, unless somebody wants to add more. Literally, someone add more cans. We can do up to 32 in this sink. If anybody does want to add, my menu is the last post on my page. My Cash App is right here on the screen, and my PayPal is in my bio. If you send PayPal, we do ask it be friends and family. Thank you so much, Bilge. Oh my gosh. Oh, we definitely hit FYP tonight. That was so pretty. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like Lemon Comet. Oh, thank you from the FYP. Thank you, Caitlin. Thank you, Anneli. I think there was one can of OG that snuck in there. Favorite scent is Pine Sol. Hold on one second. Little tiny baby sneeze. Thank you guys so much for 19K. And y'all, I'm not sneezing because of the powder. I swear to God, I'm sneezing because it's both lilac and cottonwood season. Girl, we only have the 60 ounces of Pine Sol tonight. They were out of my 80, so 60 ounces of Pine Sol is 20 bucks. If anybody would like to add that, because I agree, please put it in here. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the heart puff. I appreciate it. Taps, gifts, shares, everything is always welcome. Welcome in, Kylie, sneaking in at the last. Oh my goodness, thank you for the dinosaur bilge. Oh my gosh. Taps don't turn into anything, they just make the live more popular. Makes it more likely to bring somebody in that'll add to the scene. Support is support, no matter what. Thank you for 22K, y'all. Thank you for the heart meat. Thank you for the rose. And the lightning bolt, y'all. And the kitty, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, nice to meet you. Oh, those are awesome. You're right, I do. I promised you I would. Hold on, okay. Y'all, now is the time to send for powder play if you'd like any more cans in the powder play. Otherwise, we are going to the... Oh, thank you, Puff Puff. Oh my gosh. Otherwise, we are going to start adding liquids. And then anybody's welcome to send for liquid or anything. You have, McSqueezy. Where you been, babe? Everything okay? Thank you for the love you. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, I do really like this one. Oh, that's a lot. Let's freaking not do that. Okay, we'll go, because I just don't have the dexterity to make it more complex. Okay. Would anybody like to add to powder play? Or are we going to start doing liquids? McSqueezy, oh my god, are you good? Are they good? Congratulations. Thank you, Bilge. Look at how pretty that butterfly is. She can't for 7 days. Hey, Lisa. Would anybody like to add powder before we add liquids? Oh, thank you so much. Oh, McSqueezy, I'm so sorry, honey. Oh my God. Babe, message me if you need anything at all. My heart breaks for you, babe. I am so sorry. Y'all, that one's gonna... No, baby, you are never... Do not apologize. First of all, never apologize. You are safe here. Second of all, my heart is so heavy for you. I love you so much. You are a part of the family always. If you need anything, let me know. Seriously, sending you the most love. I can't even fucking imagine. I hope you and your partner lean into each other. I'm so sorry, babe. Love you so much. You're so strong and amazing. You share whatever the fuck you feel like, whenever the fuck you feel like it. You don't ever worry if it's too heavy for this chat. It's fabric softener, so I'm sure. Well, baby, you come hide in here whenever you want. So the fabric softener was used for a fake rinse before, so it was where the product was still on the sponges, and we used that fabric softener to rinse the sponges, and then we saved it for later to add to a combo. And also, thank you, Bilge, so much for the butterflies. I did see them. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It just creates a cleaning mix that I can use later on. Oh yeah, no, one thing we do is take care of each other in this chat. It can be used to clean toilets, bathtubs, countertops, sinks. We love you too, Puff Puff. Thanks, Squeezy. Agreed. We've got some pretty cool friggin' people around here, around these parts. Watery squeezes are so top tier. Yep, this is fabric softener in Comet so far. There will probably be more added by the end of the night. Oh yeah, laundry combos, we do them sometimes. Oh, the sound. The sound hath sounded. Hey, plus size suds. Bet, what are we doing, babe? What are we doing, babe? Yep. I make sure that all the products that I use are safe to combine before I do. But I appreciate the concern. Ooh, 1 green dish soap, blue pine salt, and 5 cans. You bet. Girl, I hear you. Okay, 1 green dish soap, the blue pine salt, and we want 5 cans. Okay. Oh, the blue pine salt is so good. I know, right? Plus size, I feel like this is the first time you've come in and it hasn't been suds. Okay. Okay. Do you want me to add the 5 cans at the end after I've mixed this and done the dish soap? Or do you want me to add them right now? Because I can do either. You tell me, babes. I'm so glad. At least you can just come in and relax today. No pressure. We started with fabric softener. Yes, it's so good. Yes, I do check every time. Okay, perfect. Mix first, and then do you want the dish soap with the powder, or do you want the dish soap as individual? How do you want it? Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Oh, the blue pine salt. In this fabric softener, next level. Bet. This is why you guys are fantastic. I did not get the top of that wet enough to put up with my shenanigans. Oh, good. I'm glad. Annette, I may just not have seen it because the filters are, or the filters, the comments are kind of flying by right now. If anybody sees an Annette comment, can you go back and pin it for me? I know. You're not wrong. We do have 5 more cans and some dish soap going in after this. I would suggest probably more liquid if anybody wants to add. Yes, Flower Sponge is new. Good, I'm glad you're enjoying it. That's our whole point. Somehow this is gonna turn to suds. Look. Hey, Squeezin' Vibe. We've got enough dish soap. Fuck around and find out. We've got 3 of the giant bottles of Ajax. Facts. These sponges are from Spaceship Suds, so he is in the comments on the 3rd pinned post on my page. So if you look at my page, there's pinned posts, and it's on the 3rd one in the comments. And it's a direct link to his profile. Each sponge costs a different amount, so be sure to check out his website and his link tree. I know, right? The consistency is giving. They're beautiful. I'm so glad. I want you to wake up with an imprint of your phone on your face being like, what happened? I love, love, love how they squeeze too. There's not too much resistance, but just enough. Yes, exactly. So I actually didn't do them. They're done custom by Spaceship Suds, and he offers them for sale through his website. You can find them on TikTok and IG. What was that? Sorry, I saw somebody ask something and I didn't. Hi. The powder is Comet. And then in here so far is fabric softener, blue pine sol, and then we're gonna add some green palm olive and 5 cans here in a second. I just want to get this mixed, you know what I mean? I have used the new epoxies, one of them. I've used one of them. So I got this one, which is a revival of the original, but she says Chaos Cleans on both sides. And then I also got the Chaos Cleans revived. And then, hold on. I got this. Look at this. I'm never going to touch it. Never gonna touch it! And then, yeah, we did this one. And then I got a couple more Scarab Beetles, and then I got some St. Patrick's Day sponges. I'm not gonna pull them out all right now, but... Girl, who dis? I'm not gonna fucking touch it. I'm not squeezing it in anything. I don't know what you're talking about. That Scorpio epoxy, if I see it start to deteriorate even a little bit, I'm gonna cry and put it in a glass box. Touch it. Oh no, Em. Y'all are having the, like, technological struggles. Listen to the voices. Wowza. We're gonna fight. Alright, y'all. 5 cans and dish soap going in. If anybody would like to add, the line is open. 5 cans. That's 4. And then there's 5. It's not gonna happen. Oh, so sorry. I didn't see your comments. Sorry, hold on. Yeah, vape sounds. Yeah. Somebody suggested it was something wild last night. I know. Somebody should add liquid. We've got 60 ounces of Pine Sol for $20. And you know that my mouth waters when we add Pine Sol. And thank you guys so much for 36,000 taps. I am not ignoring it, y'all. Y'all are giving me such good ideas for new sponges. Okay, so I'm thinking next what I need is a sponge that says bruh real bad. And then I'm thinking that we need another one that just has an airplane on it. And then I'm thinking that we need to have another one that says inspirational breaths. I mean, I could boil water in here. Hi, Sawa! I know, right? That's what I'm saying. Wouldn't those be bomb? I was thinking about it today. I need to just start a crowd fund separate from all of this that is for the sponge fund. Could you imagine if in like the Chaos Cleans font on the epoxy, if I had the whole fucking spiel written? Oh my god. Wow, so you are next level right now. Okay. Powder bombs. No, I think I'd get the plain as its own separate one, just because I think it would hold up better. I think so too. I think it would fit too. I might talk to him about it. See. That would be so fucking funny. I can't believe Jessica recorded it the other day. That was also hilarious. I get it, Wowza. You're free to be chaotic here. You know me. Oh, this smells so clean, y'all. Girl, you also recorded it. You guys are so funny. You guys are so freaking funny. I love y'all so much. Nothing actually goes down the pipes. No. Jessica, if you pay for a cat sponge, I might squeeze it. I might. Okay, Grandma Jen. Fuck. I deleted that slow-mo because of the noise. Squeeze my cat. I agree. Add the pine salt. Grandma Jen, you're one of the only people who fucking saw that in that case. And I totally thought I was gonna get away with it. And I thought nobody was ever gonna realize, because I didn't listen to it with the sound on the first time. I thought it took the sound off. It didn't. And it was so bad. So bad. I think we're gonna need more dish soap than what's gone in to fight. No, they're still here. Are you guys serious? I don't want to post it. It was... You remember the other night when Jesse was like, what was the sound that sponge made again? Because I was like, oh, the baking soda ate up all of the... Grandma Jen, no! And I was like, the liquid ate, or the baking soda ate all the liquid, guys. The sponge is like, and I went through, no, and, oh, damn it, Shannon. And I went through, and I pulled that clip, and I cut it down, and I slow-moed it because the reaction was so nice. And wouldn't you fucking know, my phone did not pull the audio off of it. And so there was slow-mo. And I hate that this is now going to be in the live replay. You guys suck. Maybe I'll put it back up. Maybe I'll put it back up after the live, now that the cat's out of the bag. Curse you, Grandma Jen! Ah, y'all. Somebody better send liquid for this. I want pine salt in here. Y'all give me pine salt tonight. I will post the clip. How about that? How about that? It was on IG originally, so the ones who saw, y'all are like the ultimate chaos fans. I know you do. I know you do. That's why I have to tease right back. It's obviously a love language. Mm-hmm. 20 of us sent y'all. You fucking guys. I swear, if this is for the pine salt, y'all. Okay, somebody sent 10 for half. So there's another 10 for the thank you suds after dark. There's another 10 left, and then we get to add the whole thing of pine salt. And then I'll post the video after the live. And it'll be on TikTok for those. For everybody. Shit. Y'all ridiculous. I'll send one. Oh my god, you guys are so funny. Jen, oh my gosh. Y'all. Alright, Jen, what do you want to use your other 10 for? Because somebody already sent for 10. Oh, motherfucker. Y'all just snapping. I tell you I have embarrassing footage of me, and then all of a sudden, like, bruh, miss me with your dollar. And I see y'all going to my IG now. Get off of my IG. It's not there. Y'all are so fucking funny. I love you so much. Okay. Grandma Jen, let me know what you want to do with your other 10. We've got the 60-ounce pine salt going in and my humiliation attending the party later this evening. Motherfucker. Jesse, your new name is Jen. Yeah, it'll be... Y'all sending me 50 cents? Y'all. Fuck. You're so funny. I love you all. You're terrible. You're the worst. Janessica. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, and I'm gonna tell this story and it's gonna remain totally anonymous, but somebody that I know really stepped up to me at one point and tried to really get under my skin. And really, she was pushing a lot of buttons, and she deserved a much more ghetto version of me than she got. However, the only thing that I decided to be aggressive about, thank you for 40K, is that to this day, I still call her the wrong name on purpose. It just, if you're gonna cross a certain line with me, I'm not gonna say ugly things. You do not entertain my mind enough to get that kind of energy out of me. However, I will prove that you're irrelevant enough to not maintain my memory. I swear to God. I'm not tagging fucking nobody. If you want to be tagged, that's a $5 fee. Please do. I'm very anti-conflict, but here's the thing. When you take it to a certain line, and this woman did, she didn't know me from Adam. Hey, Sea Love! Thank you. They're from Spaceship Suds. Oh my God. No, it's a $5 fee to be tagged in the video. Y'all are feasting off of this. I'm doing good. How about you? We're having a great night in here. They're up to trouble. Well, she just, yeah, it was one of those things where, like, I didn't know her. We had no business talking in the first place. And it's somebody I know through somebody that I should not have to communicate with like that anymore. However, because children, I do. And she just put herself in the middle of everything. I'm telling you. Powder to go with the pine sol? Bet, Grandma Jen. Bet. But she had some real nasty stuff to say. And I just kept, like, I would send her a laugh emoji. Bruh, okay. Thank you guys. However, please don't send cents because it can mess up the transactions. Bet. Thank you. Sent my last 3 cents. Thank you. Sometimes those kinds of transactions get flagged, or they can lock out the account for the month. However, I love the energy. Oh no, you're good, you're good. Why would you know that? You're absolutely fine. Don't be sorry. It's not your bed. I'm not imitating the digital sound. I know, Cash App and PayPal be big killjoys like that. That's why there's 2 Cash Apps, is because we exceeded the amount of transactions we could have the first go round. Like, the very first month we were doing lives, it was like, sorry. It was wild. Alright, y'all, we've got 2 more of M's cans, and then we're going to add 5 more for Grandma Jen. because she unlocked the video of shame for everybody. There will be no screen recording. Y'all? Just looking for the embarrassing content, aren't you? I'm saying, I'm sure ELS would have loved to contribute to this humiliation. Yes, see, a Nelly. God, 4K. 1059. Oh my gosh, y'all. 42K, thank you so much. I said it out loud the time. And I was looking at the likes, so that's where my brain is currently. Yeah, so this is sponge squeezing ASMR. We're adding Comet cans to an already pretty delightful mix. We've got fabric softener, Pine Sol. What else did we put in here? Blue Pine Sol. We have a lemon Pine Sol that we could still put in here. And then it would be a mostly Pine Sol combo with fabric softener. And that would be just chef's kiss. Roasting chaos. You're not wrong. That's okay. Y'all are the only ones allowed to. Nope. So I've got a window open for ventilation purposes, and then I save everything that's in the sink to be used for cleaning later on. I didn't realize if you were new to the community or not, but this is sponge squeezing ASMR. It's made for people with pregnancy cravings, pica, low iron, insomnia, anxiety, OCD, all sorts of stuff can have you here and watching this and enjoying it. If this is your first time, I hope you stick around. I hope you give it an honest chance. We're a pretty cool bunch of people. We like to hang out, except for it's me, Jessica, too. She's kind of weird. But I hope you stick around. I hope you give it a chance. I hope you enjoy it, because we're a pretty cool group of people. We really like hanging out with each other. We kind of consider each other family. We're here most every night from 9 to 10 Pacific Standard Time. That's when we start up. We go anywhere to midnight. If you have any other questions, please feel free to drop them in the chat and I'll be happy to answer. My name is Chaos and welcome to the Clean Talk community. I'm freaking famous. She loved it, y'all. She loved it. Thank you guys so much for 45K. This is our last can going in of M's, and then we'll be adding 5 more cans for Grandma Jen. I do still have a Pine Sol lemon left. You ain't getting shit, girl. We do have a can, or a bottle of Pine Sol lemon left. We also have Lysol lemon. We've got Walmart Pine. We've got all sorts of stuff. If anybody wants to add, my menu is the last post on my page. My Cash App's on the screen. PayPal's in the bio. We ask you send friends and family if you send PayPal, just because they'll withhold transactions. That makes restocking harder. I have a green sponge right here, as it were. So, Bex, I'm pretty sure there is some moderate danger to handling it, because realistically, it's chemicals. However, is it more dangerous than, like, choosing to eat at McDonald's or buying a car from California that says that it comes with, comes with a sticker that says that it'll give you cancer? Probably not. I feel like most of the things we do in this world are calculated risks. I do try to omit my risk just by wearing gloves, keeping a window open for my protection, not really letting it on my skin. But you know. Thank you. But no, seriously, if you guys have questions, please feel free to ask. Facts. But no, I am very careful about what I mix, so I try not to have, like, intense chemical reactions. Sometimes I do small ones. Thank you, 4 Feet Sponge. But again, very calculated. My favorite product is Pine Sol. Oh yeah, I know. It's actually a fabric softener container that's right there. Nope, I'm not wasting them. So what I do is I save them, and then I use them for cleaning later on. Okay. Time to pause and grab our other 5 cans. If you would like to add, you would... Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Thank you. I'm actually on top of my shit tonight, Nelly. But if I wasn't, that would have been a great reminder. So thank you for that. 5 cans going in. Y'all, we should get some liquid in the sink. Does somebody want to send for liquid? So I have a menu of all the cleaning products that I offer, and it's the last post on my page. Instead of adding water, because it spoils combos if you're trying to save them, what I do is I add other liquids of cleaning products, and then everything that I mix is safe and doesn't have a chemical reaction. Or at least tonight. Bruh, I saw hot Celebre tonight on somebody's TikTok the other day, and it has straight up been stuck in my head since. Sometimes we get past the point of having liquid in here, and then we'll hand mix, which is another type of ASMR. It just depends on what the consistency dictates. So these are 5 more cans. Five more cans going in, y'all. If anybody would like to add, you're welcome to. Cash App's on the screen. PayPal is in the bio. We've got plenty of liquids left. We've got a humiliating video being posted after. Thank you, Caitlin. Oh gosh, y'all. Almost 50K likes. Thank you, thank you. 50K! Y'all are so great. Thank you so much. Okay. If anybody would like to add, I'm going to leave the line open for another 8 minutes while I add in these cans. And then, at the end of the 8 minutes, I'm going to close the line. If we're not adding anything, we're going to be done for the night. But if we're adding stuff, we'll stay up. Okay? Sound like a deal? I'm really loving. Thank you, Shannon, so much for no sud starts, because the fabric softener was a vibe. I would love to do a happy sad. If somebody ever wants to send for a game, please just specify and we'll make it a game. I did do several last night, actually. A lot of folks were adding and they weren't particular. Yeah, so I use them mainly for myself. If I can't get through them in a timely manner, then I give them to friends and family. Good fucking luck. We've got 3 of the $8 Ajax dish soaps. We don't add water, I'm sorry. Oh. Somebody done made the sound. No, water would be like $100. For $100, I'll add some water. So Happy Sad is where we play a game where I put up products and you vote as a group what products we put in the sink that have already been paid for. My house always smells like cleaner and I love it so much. I love it. Because I got into this for... Yeah, there's patterns on both of them. So this one says Chaos Cleans, which is my name. Me again. And then, oh my gosh, thank you guys so much. That's so wild. I didn't think we were going to get past 6,150 today. That's amazing. Thank you so much for 6,200 followers, you guys. I know, we're tearing up. Okay, y'all. Let me check what the buzz is. Liquid Foca bet. Bet. I was wondering why y'all had not noticed that that was on the thing. I'm not famous. I'm not even close to famous. You're gonna make me fucking laugh when you say that shit. Are you kidding me? Yes. See, and it started, Icy Soul, it started with me with bleach while I was pregnant. I just needed to clean everything with bleach. And then it got to the point where I couldn't go to bed because things weren't clean. Oh, I'm glad I started answering that question before. I didn't even see it until just now. But no, so when I was pregnant with my twins, I got really into cleaning and I was so stressed out. I was a single mom. Facts. I was a single mom. And I was pregnant with my twins. My toddler was a little over a year and a half. And then I had my 2 older kids too. And my marriage had just fallen apart. Everything was broken. And I was having to face having my twins alone. And I was stressed the fuck out, if you can imagine. So I started stress cleaning. And then I started watching carpet cleaning videos because I got put on bed rest because I was high risk with my twins. They were mono die. And then, when they were 6 weeks old, I started squeezing. No, it's being used to clean later on. I save it and I use it for cleaning. Sorry, y'all. Comments are flying by really fast. If I'm not answering a specific question, it's just because I'm not seeing it. Combo line's going to remain open for 3 minutes. I know, right? We do not eat it. But no, so the first thing I found was carpet cleaning videos, and I realized that those scratched an itch. But then I was also like pretty alone during that time period, and I would hang out in a lot of lives and I would talk to people. And I just liked the vibe in a lot of them. And then I started, oh, I'm so glad you have twins. I started going live January 28th. I have been doing videos since my babies were 6 weeks old. And that was in December. January 28th, I started going live. I had 1,200 followers. And we've just multiplied since then. I love the carpet cleaning videos. The thing that broke me is that I know that wet carpet doesn't smell good. Thanks. Yours are 3 months today? Oh my gosh, that's such a special time. Mine are 7 months and they're so big, and I love that they're getting older, but yeah, I didn't really mean to, but that's just how it happened. The universe has a really funny sense of humor when it comes to stuff like that, it turns out. I feared being pregnant with twins every single pregnancy I've ever had because I carry 4 genetic twins on my dad's side. However, this last pregnancy, I was not afraid. I didn't have a concern in the world that they were twins. I didn't even think about it. And then I went in to get a gender reveal done. And, yeah, I realized what happened. I was just telling Suds After Dark in her chat. I love the Liquid Foca. Oh, Frank, that's so exciting. Oh, I'm sorry, Care Bear. Is everything good? I know that's such a fragile stage. So this is sponge squeezing ASMR. It's for people with peak up pregnancy cravings, low iron, anxiety, insomnia, all sorts of stuff can have you here and watching this stuff. If this is the first time you're seeing it, I totally get how it might look a little weird. I hope you stick around, and I hope you decide whether or not you like it. If you don't, that's totally fine. We just ask that you scroll on by and not leave any bad vibes in the chat, because we're a pretty chill group and we really like hanging out with each other. Kind of consider ourselves as family almost. What we do is we mix safe to mix cleaning products, and then at the end of everything we save them and we use them for cleaning. I have a window open next to me for my health and safety while I do this. If there's any other questions, please feel free to ask. My name's Chaos, and I'm happy to be the first clean talker you've run across. Thank you for flying Chaos Air. We have oh y'all, the combo line is closing. So thank you for our ads tonight. We've got one more can and Liquid Foca going in. But then we're going to be rolling up. I'll give you a little bit of a save tonight. A little bit. Just a little bit. Not doing the whole thing. Y'all know me, I'm lazy. Yes, I'm gonna post my video, because y'all did. I cannot freaking believe. So I am gonna bottle some of it on the live. I don't usually, just because usually it's pretty sudsy and it needs to sit overnight. But this is pretty manageable. So I'll bottle some of it tonight for you so that you can see it. Otherwise I usually leave it in the sink. And then I bottle it in the morning. Just because I'm on pretty late for me. Yes, one of the best hashtags for Clean Talk, I think, is oddly satisfying. No, it's something else. It's something else entirely. Okay, so y'all remember the other night when I was in that live and we were doing the baking soda pine sol reaction. And I was like, y'all, the powder ate up all the liquid. The sponge is like... I did that in the middle of the pine sol reaction. And I went through and I cut that video and I slowed it down. And I put it on Instagram. And then I realized that I never listened to it with the audio on. And it turns out that some of our most faithful followers had seen it before I took it down. Yeah, it's 11:17 for me. But it got brought up in the chat. So I said if we put in the big pine sol that I would post that video again on TikTok. And now y'all pushed me. No, Grandma Jen and I think it was Caitlin sent for the other half of the pine sol. And so now we will be posting it again after my live. Oh, it has a really good shelf life because none of the products are like activated or anything. I haven't had a bad bottle yet. Unless it had like something questionable in it that didn't smell good. I know, that's the one thing that I, like, worry about, is that we keep such a high vibe that, like, people who can fall asleep in here, I'm amazed, because, like, it's a party every time. Yes, I'm saying Pine-Sol is delicious. No. No. There's over 14 sponges in this house now, and that simply will not happen. I'm so glad. Thank you for being here, Jessie. I'm amazed you're still awake. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. I'm so glad, girl. This world's got too many rough edges, you know what I mean? We need soft places to land and chill and just have a good fucking time. That's the whole point. I do very like Pine Panelin. Pine Glow is kind of meh. Like, it's not bad, but it's just not as strong. But Pine Panelin makes me want to rub my face on it. And Pine Panelin, Pine-Sol, and Murphy's Oil all mixed together makes me want to lick it. There was one night we had Pine-Sol, Lemon Comet, and Panelin in this mix. We had every pine in the sink. Oh my god. It was so good. It was so good. Oh, thank you, McSqueezy. That means the world to me, honestly. Oh, I'm so glad, Fiona. Y'all, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being here. You guys are the special ones. Y'all make this the best place. You know, somebody asks, and people ask me all the time how I do this shit. Like, at night, instead of sleeping. And the answer is you guys make it truly more enjoyable. I love being here. I love, when I say we're family, I mean it. Oh no, for real, McSqueezy. Grandma Jen, you have been putting in the real work. Shannon too. Alright, y'all. And with that, we're gonna call it with the squeezes for the night. I'm gonna start saving some up in our Pine-Sol bottle. Pine-Sol bottle. Oh, that is too bad. You did, but we should be doing another one Tuesday, so don't worry about it, babes. This is so smooth, guys. We really did well tonight. Tell him to mind his business. Tell him you were sending to your man. If he ever messages me to confirm what was going on, I'm going to tell him it was a smexy chat. I'll be an OF creator just for you, babe. I'm saying. Oh, Corsian, you missed such a good one, babe. No, I get it. We all get it. Trust me. I don't think any of us know exactly why we're here, if that helps. Like, we couldn't, I don't think, like, beyond maybe the smells and the way it feels, I don't think any of us could pinpoint a specific as to why we're here. I'm sorry, Corsian. I know. TT be rude like that. But y'all, we will be back tomorrow night, 9-10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We always start somewhere in that window. Sometimes it's a little closer to 10, sometimes it's a little closer to 9. No, I agree. Trust me, I know. One more combo? What the Girl. Girl. Oh, yes. I love Mr. Clean Gain so hard, so bad, so much. So many. I have Mr. Clean Gain. We never used any tonight, actually. What you think this is? Kind of depends on your scent profile you prefer. And like, I always suggest that people do their own research before they start mixing. Because I don't know, like, here's the thing. Lavender Fabuloso makes my throat itch, makes it swell up. I don't like using it. Lavender, really popular for most people. So it just depends. Ooh, I'm saying... Mick Squeezy talking the real ish. Like, if you're just using it as a multi-purpose cleaner, I say Pine Sol, Pine Panelin, and Murphy's Oil. I honestly think I am Ivana. Oh no, Kiwi, I'm so sorry. I just wanted to play with this for a minute, you guys. I am going to save the rest of this later because it's so smooth and dreamy. I love you guys. We will be back tomorrow. Thank you so much, everybody, for the ads. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Can never say thank you enough. I will post that video after I've broken everything down. Love you. Keep an eye out for it. Thank you, Grandma Jen. Thank you. All right, y'all. Good night.